There's a lot of things that we insure: houses, cars, jewelry, art, life. And you can find insurance for just about anything out there. But I bet a lot of you may have never considered insuring your trains. Hey everybody, my name's Jimmy. Welcome to Coffee and Trains. Today I'm drinking some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. If you want to let me know what kind of coffee you are drinking, just like these guys, you can leave that in the comments below. Cheers, guys. A lot of us may think that if something were to happen to our trains in our home, that homeowners insurance would cover it. That's not necessarily true. If we look at things like how much is covered for items such as jewelry, a lot of policies only cover a few $100s for lost or stolen items. Hence why my wife and I have a rider on our wedding ring on our policy. This basically means that if you have a medium to large collection of model railroad items, you may need to get a rider or a separate policy altogether. If you have an insurance agent, it is best to talk to them first. They may be able to offer a cost-effective rider to your current policy to insure your trains from loss, theft, or accidental damage. The easiest policy to get for a collection like this would be a blanket policy that does not require an inventory, but typically won't exceed $100,000 in coverage. P.S. If you have a model train collection valued at over $100,000, I would love to feature that on the channel and, come see it. Regardless of what policy you decide on, it is a good idea to have an inventory of your collection. This can be as simple as a list of the items and their manufacturers to as detailed as listing details of the condition of your items according to the Train Collectors Association, or TCA. You will also want to list if you have the original box and other details that make the item unique. Now, let's say you don't want to add a rider to your homeowner's insurance and you want to buy an independent policy. You do have some options. The most trustworthy is going to be the policies offered by the NMRA, the National Model Railroad Association. Yes, they do have insurance, and you do have to be a member to get it, but who is going to know more about how to insure model trains than the NMRA? If you want to look elsewhere or NMRA insurance is unavailable to you, all you need to do is look for companies that offer collectibles insurance. These are policies for things like trading cards, comic books, and other items. Model trains are highly collectible, and a quick Google will bring you a whole list of different companies that offer insurance for collectibles. You have worked, you have saved, you have invested a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and money into your model railroad. Adding a little bit of protection for the value of your collection is a reasonable thing to consider, so that if the worst happens and you have to start your collecting from scratch, you can do it with less headache. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Jimmy from the DIY and Digital. Stay safe, be kind, drink some coffee, and happy railroading.